Okay, so let's draw what it looks like to be at rest on a distance time graph. Sorry, wrong one, haha. Okay, so on a distance time graph, what does it look like to be at rest? Well, you can really just look in your notes to see that, and you see it's right here. So I'm going to draw that. There it is. Okay, and I'm going to label it velocity, and there's my time, or I'm going to put the time over here. Time is over here. Done. What does it look like to speed up, then to slow down? Okay, speeding up, also known as accelerating, and slowing down, also known as decelerating. You can see those right here. Okay, sorry. Let me put my 0 there. Here, label it. Here's my V, here's my T, velocity over time. All right, to speed up is going to be one of these diagonal lines. So speeding up, I didn't actually tell you if we're speeding up forward, so I'm going to tell you what it is. Speeding up, forward, slowing down, forward. We're in the positive region. So here we go. Speed up, okay, and then I'm slowing down. And how do I know that? Because this is going up through all of these speeds here, which I don't have to necessarily label, you just have to assume. Like that could be 1 meter per second, 2 meters per second, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm speeding up, and then I'm slowing back down. How do I know I'm slowing down? Because this is my 0 line, and if I am approaching the 0 line, that means I'm coming to a stop. Okay, now I just changed it. I went from speeding up in the positive to now speeding up in the negative, slowing down in the negative. What does that look like? I hope you kind of get it now. So speeding up, and we're speeding up because you're going through all these numbers. See, this is -1, -2, -3. See that? -4. All right, but you're going through all these numbers. You're speeding up in the negative direction. So going, let's say you're going home, speeding up, going home, and now I'm slowing down. Maybe I'm pulling into the driveway. Maybe that's what I just did. If you have a driveway, parking lot, whatever, depending on where you live. Okay, so this says run forward, stop, run backward, stop, run forward, and then walk backward. Notice there is no stop there. So if I was to draw this looks intimidating. Draw this, I would say, okay, to run, running is accelerating, so we know it's speeding up. So I'm running forward, or in the positive region. Let me give myself room. So running forward, and then to stop means this is a stop because I'm on the 0 line. All right, and then now I'm running backwards, right? Going down this way. And then this straight line doesn't mean stopping. This line means stopping. Okay, and you have to make sure that this line here that I'm drawing down is straight. Because if you happen to, let's say, do this, that means you ran and then you slowed down, all right? Because all of these little lines right here are time that you're taking up for you to stop. So it shouldn't take you no time to stop if I said you just stopped, okay? So where were we? We ran forward, we stopped, we ran backwards, we stopped. Now we're running forward again, okay? And now it says you're walking backwards. So you just cut through here, and now you're walking backwards. Constant speed. See that? Constant speed is walking. All right. So let me put a little story behind that. Let's say you're on your way to maybe you're on your way to school. Okay. And then you stop because you thought you forgot to turn the oven off. So you ran backwards. And you went back to your house, and then you had stopped because you're turning the oven off. Then you're running forwards, okay, and then you stop. Maybe your friend says, hey, wait for me. So you stop and you turn around, you're walking back towards your friend so you guys can walk to school to be in Miss Duncan's class and enjoy wonderful teaching. That's my story. Let's try something different. Let's say if I drew this, okay, and let's say this is what we're doing. Person is doing that, and then they're doing this, and then this, and then this. What exactly is happening here? Okay, well, let's look at our notes. Anytime you see a flat line, there's two places where the line is flat. There's one here, one there. What's actually happening? It's not this, because that would mean they're stopped. So this means constant speed. Are they going forward or backwards? It's a constant speed going. It's on the plus side, right? So it's a constant speed forward. Now, this is a straight line, so we know that, okay, they were going forwards, and then they turned around. Now they're going constant speed backwards because it's negative. All right, then they turn around, and they went forwards because it's on the positive side, and then they turned around again, and they went backwards. So they went forwards, turned backwards, turned forwards, turned backwards. And they were moving at a constant speed. Constant speed could be fast, slow, whatever. I didn't tell you. All right. Okay, let's analyze this one. So you see diagonal lines, which means it's going to be in one of these two spots. All right. Is this one getting closer to the 0 line or further? If it's getting further, then that means you're speeding up. Okay, so now you're speeding up and then you're slowing down. All right, but then you turned around because if you're in this area, you've turned around, and now you're going the other direction, but you're speeding up in the other way. So you ran. Let's look at it. So you ran forward, slowed down, okay, and then you turned around and you start to speed up, and then you're slowing down in the other direction. And then you're turning around and you're speeding up forward, and then you just stop immediately. Maybe you hit a wall. Okay? I know that's kind of difficult. So let's look at it. Positive. This is positive. Positive speeding up. Positive slowing down. Or positive slowing down. Negative speeding up. Oops. Negative speeding up. Negative slowing down. Positive speeding up. And then you just stopped. So there is no positive or negative. You've just come to a stop. Okay?